our next guest today has been helping transform people's lives for over 30 years. And this year, he's on a mission to help us all be more successful in our lives. So here to tell us how, it is Paul McKenna. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
When do we have to stop saying that?
Well, now.
Now. So, Paul, you've written many books. I've interviewed you many times over the years in all your wonderful books. This one is called Success for Life. Mm-hmm. So, why this? Why now? What's it all about?
OK, so...
getting success.
Yeah, so I've had the opportunity, Ruth, over the sort of last 30, 40 years to meet and study people who are high achievers in the arts, in sports, in business. And what I found was that they all have a similar sort of strategy or way of thinking about things that makes them successful, makes them achievers. And so I thought, why don't I put that into a simple system? It would take you 2, maybe 3 hours to read this and do the techniques. And what will happen is by doing that, you will suddenly find you have more self-belief, you're clearer about what it is you want, you'll feel determination to go for what you want, you'll feel much happier as well. Of course, it comes with a hypnotic trance that you use. You put your headphones on and you relax for half an hour, and I program your subconscious mind to focus on things that will make you really happy.
So all those people you studied, excuse me, very successful people, what was it that they had in common that made them successful in their different fields? OK,
well, first of all, they have self-belief, right? They have a confidence. Now, in a sense, we all have confidence. You know, when you're talking to friends, you're not worrying about being judged and that sort of thing. But put somebody in front of a whole load of people, they might then worry and lose their confidence. So what I help people do is generate massive self-belief. Also, people that are super successful are clear about what it is they want. I mean, if you put vagueness out into the world, you get vague results back. So the clearer you are, the better. They're full of determination. That's not just motivation. They're tenacious and resilient. But also, they're naturally happy. Their default setting in their mind is to search for what makes them feel good. So they're very glass-half-full people.
And of course, optimistic.
Yeah, but you can train yourself to be like that.
But is there something like physically we can do?
Yes.
To help that?
Oh, there's loads of things you can do.
Go on.
Do you want a technique, do you? OK.
Have we got time?
Is this something people can do at home?
Absolutely. We can all do this now. So let's talk about self-sabotage. That's one of the reasons why people don't achieve and succeed what they really, truly can. And the point of self-sabotage is to protect us, right? So, for example, you know, people do this when they're getting into a relationship. They think, oh, I'm falling in love. I could get hurt. I'll sabotage it. Or I'm going to go to the gym and lose weight and, oh, you know, I'm going to fall off the diet anyway. I might as well fall off now and save myself the pain. So the point of self-sabotage...
I think we all recognise that one.
Yeah. So the point is to protect yourself. So what we're going to do is a deceptively simple technique, and I've seen this work in a couple of minutes, and suddenly people find they start breaking through in their career, they stop holding themselves back, or they get into a functional relationship, or they're able to make big changes. So when we say a part of me wants to go to the cinema, but a part of me wants to stay at home, it's not as though there are two people inside us. These are two aspects of self. So why don't we try this right now? So if you put your hands out in front of you like this, let's do this at home as well if you're watching. Now, if it's safe and appropriate to do so, close your eyes, and I'd like you to put in one of your hands the part of you that wants to succeed and achieve in something where you've been holding yourself back or sabotaging. Put that in one of your hands. Just let me see where it is. Yeah, that's it. In that hand there. There you go. Good. Get a sense of what it is. Yeah, you really want that. That'd be great. Now, in the other hand, put the part of you that holds yourself back or sabotages or stops you. Yeah, and of course, its intention is to protect you. It may have just been overdoing its job. Now, here's the magic. Bring your hands together so one is on top of the other. That's right. That's it. Good. And just let them sit there for a moment, because your subconscious mind is going to figure out right now how it is both of these parts can work together, right? Because it's been like you've been driving down the street and slamming on the brake from time to time and stopping yourself. This way you ease on the accelerator, ease off the accelerator and ease on the brake. And in a moment, it's going to feel like it's possible that these two parts of you, the part of you that wants to achieve and the part of you that's been holding you back, can work together. And there'll be like a click or a moment of, yeah, possibility. Ooh, that's possible. And when it feels like it's possible, pull your hands together towards your chest and integrate that super part. There you go. That's good. Now, keep your eyes closed, and I'd like you to imagine what life is going to be like when you succeed and achieve without holding yourself back. What will you see? What will you hear? And how good will you feel? That's right. Notice what it's going to be like. Let your mind and body get a sense of how much better life is going to be. That's right. There you go. That's right. And imagine this regularly, because we get more of what we focus on. And as you do this, you get more of it. And then when you're ready, just open your eyes, come on back out. How'd you feel?
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Lovely.
Did you feel anything?
Yeah, it is actually.
Positive.
It's when you put your mind, that's it, isn't
Yeah.
it? Putting your mind to something and believing it.
Yeah, absolutely. What this does, though, this seems real simple. People go, what, you mean I'm doing it? I've seen people suddenly, in minutes, do this, and they suddenly get into a relationship. They suddenly break through in their career, or they suddenly are able to stick to some sort of plan that they want.
Yes. What, can it help me with smoking?
Well, with
I'm
smoking...
doing very well at the moment.
You know the
scared.
single best way in the world, statistically, to quit smoking is hypnosis, right? Absolutely. Beats everything else.
We'll book you in.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Listen, thank you. Thank you for that. Paul's book, Success for Life, The Secret to Achieving Your True Potential. And you're taking this on tour in March?
Yes.
As well, on the road with this?
I'm going to London, Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, Edinburgh, Bristol, Brighton
Everywhere
and
he's
Frome.
going. Paul McKenna, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.